Step back nearly 90 years into the haunting tapestry of a chilling, unsolved mystery. A mother and her 2 children brutally murdered, their bodies left on the desolate side of a forgotten road, and their identities still shrouded in darkness. It's a tale that has lingered through the decades, waiting to be solved. Though time has veiled the truth, we're delving into the depths of a bygone era, where the echoes of a gruesome crime continue to resonate. In the quiet hills of East Middlebury, Vermont, on May 15, 1935, a woman picking flowers stumbled upon a skull, triggering a cascade of events that would unfold into one of the oldest unsolved mysteries in the state. The bodies of a woman and 2 children lay on the side of the Middlebury-Bristol Road, wrapped in an unexpected shroud, an awning. This makeshift burial ground, concealed in a space merely 8 square feet, harbors secrets that have eluded an answer for almost a century. As the investigation progressed, the gruesome details unfolded. The victims, a mother and her 2 children, had been shot in the head, their remains left in a seemingly careless arrangement. No houses in sight on a road seldom traveled except by loggers, recently identified as current-day Burnham Road. The sheriff of 1935 believed the bodies were brought to this secluded spot, their lives extinguished elsewhere over a year and a half prior, somewhere between 1932 and 1934. The mysterious circumstances only deepened as weeks passed, drawing in curious onlookers. A 13-year-old girl exploring the grim site stumbled upon a dress snap, a clue that would later connect to the mother's clothing. This discovery turned out to be pearl buttons, akin to those found on pajamas of the time, and hinted at a story woven with threads of familial tragedy. Also found were more clues: a decayed blanket, possibly an army or horse blanket, eyelets from duffel bags, a piece of green canvas, and a piece of silk fabric, a revolver bullet, possibly from an army-issued firearm at the time, raised questions that echoed beyond Vermont's borders. The canvas awning, a pivotal piece in this enigma, led investigators on a quest to trace its origin. Was it hastily cut from a summer residence, a store, or even a filling station? The awning still had 4-wheel pulleys attached, and ropes cut that appeared to have been tied to a structure. Metzger brothers of Rutland and James Wakefield sons of Burlington were called in to provide fragments of insight, confirming the material's identity, but leaving the manufacturer's identity unknown. The canvas, estimated at 20 feet square, appeared to have its roots outside the state of Vermont, amplifying the mystery. Lake Champlain became a focal point in the search for answers as the police explored missing persons reports from the region. A theory emerged. Were the victims summer residents or adventurers on an outing, their fates sealed not far from the haunting site? The woman, aged 35 to 45, and her children, a 13 to 15-year-old teenager and a 9 to 11-year-old child, were found with 2 bullet holes in each head, a cruel signature of their unknown assailant. Older articles suggest the remains found were of 2 women and a man, so it's possible the family is a mother and her son and daughter. Dental work emerged as a clue, with gold fillings in the woman's teeth and a brace on the child crafted by the SS White Company, headquartered in Boston. A dental brace, so distinct that officials believed its origins could be traced. The brace was put in dental magazines, soil samples were analyzed, missing persons scrutinized, and the skulls brought to Boston for analysis, yet the trio's identities remained elusive. Diving into these old articles, one gets the sense this was an affluent family based on a possible summer residence, pearl and silk clothing, and gold fillings. Now, almost a century later, as this unsolved mystery lingers like a ghost from the past, a plea echoes through time. Does your family harbor an ancient tale of vanished kin? Have you heard whispers of a long-forgotten murder? If the recesses of your family history hide a connection, contact the Middlebury Police Department and help bring closure to the oldest unidentified remains in Vermont's history. The fifth oldest in the United States.